This is not just a new car, this is the return of a legend, but with a twist that no one expected. The Acura RSX is back, and this time it is fully electric. No engine sound, no fuel, just pure instant power. And today, we are going to find out whether this is the future of performance or the end of everything car enthusiasts once loved. Welcome back to VX and Cars, where we explore the cars of today and the machines of tomorrow. And today's car is something truly special because the RSX name carries history. Back in the early 2000s, it was a lightweight, fun to drive, petrol-powered sports coupe that gave drivers a real connection to the road. It was simple, engaging, and full of character. But now, Acura has completely reinvented it into something entirely different. This is no longer just a sports coupe. It is now a futuristic electric coupe SUV that blends performance with modern technology. And honestly, it is a bold move that not everyone will agree with. But before we judge it, let's take a closer look at what this new RSX EV really offers. Starting with the design, because the first thing you notice about this car is how sharp and futuristic it looks. The front end is aggressive with slim LED headlights that almost look like blades of light cutting through the air. Right in the center, you get an illuminated Acura badge, which gives the car a premium and high-tech identity. And as you move to the side, the design becomes even more interesting because instead of a traditional SUV shape, you get a sleek coupe-style roofline that slopes downward, giving the car a sporty and dynamic stance. And the yellow body combined with black accents like the roof, mirrors and wheels creates a strong visual contrast that makes the car stand out instantly. It feels bold, modern, and confident. And when you reach the rear of the car, you are greeted with a full-width LED light bar that stretches across the entire back, creating a futuristic look, especially at night. This is not just a design choice, it is a statement that this car belongs to the next generation. But the biggest change is not what you see on the outside. It is what lies underneath, or in this case, what does not, because there is no traditional engine in this car. No pistons, no exhaust, no fuel tank. Instead, the RSX EV runs entirely on electricity. It uses dual electric motors, one at the front and one at the rear, which means the car has all-wheel drive. And the moment you press the accelerator, you get instant torque. There is no waiting for power to build up, no gear shifts, no delay. Just immediate smooth acceleration that pushes you forward instantly. It is a completely different driving experience compared to petrol cars. It does not make noise, it does not vibrate, it simply moves with precision and speed. And for some, people that silence will feel strange, but for others it will feel like the future. Now let's talk about the battery, because that plays a huge role in how this car performs. The battery pack is placed under the floor of the car, which lowers the center of gravity, and that improves stability, handling, and overall control, especially when driving at higher speeds or taking corners. The expected range is somewhere between 400 to 500 kilometers on a full charge, which makes it practical for daily driving, as well as longer trips and with fast charging technology. You can recharge the battery quickly and get back on the road without long waits. So even though this is an electric vehicle, it is still designed to fit into real-world use. Now step inside the car, and everything feels like it has been designed for the future. The dashboard is fully digital, with a clean and minimal layout. There are no unnecessary buttons or clutter. Everything is controlled through a large touchscreen infotainment system that manages navigation, climate settings, and vehicle controls. The interior features premium materials, including black leather seats with yellow stitching that matches the exterior theme, and ambient lighting flows across the cabin, creating a calm and modern atmosphere. It feels less like a traditional car, and more like a smart connected space. And that feeling continues when you look at the rear seats, which are comfortable and supportive, offering decent space even with the coupe-style design. And above you, a panoramic glass roof opens up the cabin, making it feel more spacious and airy. And because there is no engine, the cabin remains incredibly quiet. There is almost no vibration and very little noise, which makes the driving experience smooth and relaxing. But this car is not just about comfort. It is also packed with smart features like regenerative braking, which helps recharge the battery. While driving, over-the-air software updates that allow the car to improve over time, and advanced driver assistance systems that enhance safety and convenience. This is where cars start to become more than just machines. They become evolving technology that adapts to the driver. And when you look at the bigger picture, the RSX EV is entering a highly competitive market, where it will go up against cars like the Tesla Model Y and the Ford Mustang Mach-E. But what makes it different is its identity. It is not just another electric SUV, it carries a legacy name and combines it with futuristic design and performance. It is trying to connect the past with the future. And whether it succeeds or not depends on what you value as a driver. If you love engine sound and mechanical feel, you might miss the old RSX. But if you are excited about instant power, advanced technology, and modern design, then this new RSX EV might be exactly what you are looking for. So, at the end of the day, this car is not just a replacement, it is a transformation. It represents a shift in how performance cars are being redefined in the electric era. And now, I want to hear your opinion. Would you choose this new electric RSX, or would you still go for the classic petrol version? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications right here in VX and Carsware. We bring you the latest cars and future concepts, and I will see you in the next one.